Hello everyone, it's Lesley Diane and my Seagull S6 original guitar, which I am highlighting because I'm selling it. It's a great guitar if you don't need onboard electronics. I've gigged with this and everything. I used to have one of those little sound hole pickups here, or you can modify it if you like. It's got a solid cedar top, which really has a nice tone. I don't play it enough to justify keeping it, I guess. I've got an Ibanez that I love. I really love it because of its very slim neck and because it does have onboard electronics. So this is a great, if you don't need onboard electronics or if you don't mind adding them, this is a really great guitar. It's a bang for the buck Canadian guitar. Seagull is a Canadian company, and I guess up in Canada, if when you need timber, you just go and cut it down and, drag it off and do what you want. Anyhow, this is a lot of bang for the buck, so I'm going to shut up talking and let you hear what it sounds like. Then I'll show you. This got a few teeny tiny little dings. It's in very good shape. Cedar is a softer wood, so you need to kind of be a little careful with it. It does have one or two dings here and there, which I'll point out to you if you're interested in seeing it. But it sounds like this. Well, I've been out walking. I don't do that much talking these days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do. And all the chances I had to. So there's an example of it with some fingerstyle guitar. Let me think. I'm also capoed up here, so you can see more of it, more of my hands and stuff. Anyway, trying to think what else. Maybe here's a strummed thing. I just now restrung this guitar, not with anything fancy, because I don't know, whoever buys this will have their own preference for strings and stuff. As I've gotten older, I like to work a little bit less. So these are extra light strings. They're 80-20 bronze, and they're just simple earthwood strings, and they're 10s on the top. You guys who play know what I'm talking about. It goes from 10 to 50 on the bottom, and I just now strung them up that way. If you need more volume or more tone, you'll switch them out to whatever you want to. But this is it with clean strings on it. And here's, let's see, we'll do a little strumming thing. You can hear kind of what it sounds like there. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, it's a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable and in the end is right. I hope you had no time for your life. There it is with a little bit of strumming. And here I'm just going to do, I'm not going to sing this, I'm just going to let you hear the guitar itself on on Blackbird. These strings are slipping just a little bit because I had just put them on. Let me, yeah. My tuner battery is low, but I actually still should probably quickly just tune this up. There we go. The tuners on these are good. They hold the tune pretty well if the strings aren't just brand new. These haven't been played in yet, so. There we go. You can Google this particular guitar, and you'll probably like what you read. I found it because I actually Googled bang for the buck guitars, and I'd never heard of the Seagull. It sounded a little whimsical and sort of like a toy, but then it kept popping up in one after the other search for good value guitars for your money. So I thought, okay. And so then I started looking around for this particular guitar. I'm going to play at least part of Blackbird, so you can hear it from the low end of the neck up to the high end. Okay. So that gives you an idea of the tone of the guitar. The action is okay. If you like a real low action, you might just want to get a setup done on it. But it's just a nice, solid guitar, and a lot of value to it. So. Hear it higher up the fretboard, and I haven't actually checked every note on here. I've never heard a problem with buzz on these. I'm going up to the 12th fret here. Yeah, everything's okay here. So, the dings are here. Let's see where I'm pointing. Right here, there's a small ding here, maybe about a 1/4 inch. There's a couple little. This is a soft wood. If you get a cedar top guitar, you'll want to be kind of careful with it. There's a small ding here. These are things that are, to me, not a problem, but just so that you know what it looks like cosmetically. This is it. I'm pointing at everything that I can see, where there's a small little blemish here, 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 and then there's one here. These are very tiny, but I know to some people that matters. Here's one. Where is it? There. One small one here, and the sides are good. I do have a little bit of dings back here. There's one here. There's a little bit more of a kind of a flaw here where it went through whatever this satiny little thing is. You can feel wood here, right? And then just, oh, I don't know, tiny little things here. The neck looks good. And I don't know. It's been a great guitar. I don't play it really because I love my Ibanez, and it's got onboard electronics. So if you're looking for something to play unplugged, that's a lot of value for the money. This is a great one. You can Google this and find out all kinds of stuff. Look at the reviews. It's a real good guitar. It's a Seagull S6 original, okay, with a solid cedar top. And if you're interested in this guitar, my website is www.lesleydiane.com. Lesley is spelled Lesley, and Diane is with one, not two N's. And I was trying to think what to ask for this. I looked around on eBay and stuff, and I'm going to ask $300 for it. It does come with a case. It's not a hard shell, not a proper hard shell case, but it's a step up from a gig bag. Do they call that chipboard? I don't know. Anyway, it's got a kind of a velvety interior and a compartment for your picks and your capo and stuff like that. It's got some of my business cards too, in case you need guitar lessons. You'll know who to call. Anyway, I'm asking $300 for this with the case included, and just get in touch with me through my website. There's my email, and all my contact info is out there. And let me know if you have any questions or if you want to check it out. Okay, thanks.